Think of a region constantly hit by disasters. Did you think of Asia and the Pacific? Asia and the Pacific is the most disaster-prone region in the world. It is home to over half of the world's refugees and people displaced by natural catastrophes and conflicts. What do you think displaced people need most during an emergency? Yes, everyone requires food, water and shelter, but women have particular needs that must also be addressed. When an emergency strikes, women don't stop getting pregnant or having babies. Losing one's home due to disaster or conflict is hard enough for anybody, but it is especially dangerous for women who are pregnant. UNFPA, the United Nations Population Fund, makes sure displaced women receive the care they need during pregnancy and can deliver safely. In times of crisis, UNFPA quickly assesses the needs of affected communities, sends essential equipment, medicine and supplies, and provides training for health workers. When an emergency strikes, women and girls are especially vulnerable to violence. The breakdown of law and order when communities are uprooted puts women and girls at risk of gender-based violence. UNFPA creates safe spaces for women and girls in displacement camps and provides specific medical care and counselling to victims and survivors of sexual violence. When an emergency strikes, people need to prevent unwanted pregnancies and sexually transmitted infections. UNFPA ensures that health providers have adequate supplies of contraceptives, including condoms, to prevent unwanted pregnancies and the spread of HIV, and it lets people know where to get them. When an emergency strikes, adolescents are removed from their supportive environments, putting them at risk. UNFPA helps to meet the protection and health needs of young people, especially girls, and engages them in emergency response. Before an emergency strikes, UNFPA helps governments to plan their humanitarian response to future crises. UNFPA assists governments in ensuring that national disaster plans address the specific needs of women, girls and young people. Before and after an emergency strikes, UNFPA works to protect women and girls and to ensure that every pregnancy is wanted, every delivery is safe, and every young person's potential is fulfilled.